Okay. See, we started. So, got a couple things to talk about today. First thing I want to mention, rest in peace to Linja. Since the last time I played this, it was announced, or it was made public, that, TikTok grandma chef Linja did pass away. I believe at the age of 67. So rest in peace to Linja. I saw Nick DiGiovanni's message to her passing. And it is sad, because, every now and then I would watch her content. But, unfortunately, she's gone now. And, sad. So, rest in peace to Linja. We will all miss you. So, I got a couple things to talk about today. Thinking, where do I even start? Matter of fact, I have quite a few things I have to say today that I even had to write them down again. First of all, don't worry, this is a different shirt, because the one I've been wearing for quite some time now, the other red shirt I have, that one started to stink. So yeah, this is a different red shirt, so don't worry about that. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone is, living to their fullest out there. I've got some things I gotta think about. And I'll talk about that in a moment. But first, let me mention this. Let's see. 2 days ago, I got another shiny Eevee. It's like, Christ, how many of these do I have? So today, in Pokemon Go, was Hisuian Typhlosion Raid Day. And earlier today, I got this strange-looking shiny Typhlosion. All jokes aside. Aside from today being Hisuian Typhlosion Raid Day, I got a shiny Morlo. That's a pretty strange-looking, Samurott. Samurott? What? Samurott? It's a strange-looking Typhlosion. So you guys know how previously I mentioned that during Weirdeer Raid Day, I tried so hard, but I was not able to get it. I've done 1 or 2 Weirdeer raids every now and then, but I still wasn't able to get it. I missed out on shiny Weirdeer, and it still haunts me to this day that I don't have a shiny Weirdeer. So because last time, the last raid day, I was not able to get a shiny Weirdeer, today, I tried my damnedest. I grinded so hard. And talk about clutch, because literally, with maybe 3 minutes left, and 18 raids later, I got me the shiny Hisuian Typhlosion. It took me 18 raids to get that. I spent, oh jeez. I spent maybe $30 to get this. Now, for all of you guys who are in the Americas, like I said, if you look here in my Canadian Pokemon Go, you can see that the 100 Pokecoins is $1.39. It used to be 99 cents, but the 550 is $6.99. So if you do the math, the $6.99 or $7 is a better deal, I think. Yeah. So I had to buy that a total of 4 times in order to get enough daily, enough remote passes to do enough raids to get the shiny. And let's see, $7 and then you plus tax. And what is that? Let's see, 6.99 times 1.13, 7.89, and then times 4, 31.59. So, yeah, I spent more than $30 for this shiny. I'm not proud. Am I happy? But I'm not proud at the fact that I spent $30, 30 real life money. 30 actual currency that could have been like lunch. I'm not proud that I spent that much. You know, that's $30 of my money that is now in Niantic's pockets. But, you know, what's done is done. I got the shiny. That's, very pay to win. And you know what? Speaking of shinies, I have not gotten the second, or rather third shiny Celebi. I'm still working on it, you know? The second one, I got pretty lucky on, but not this one. This one is taking its sweet-ass time. And you know what? Speaking of me being reckless with money, let me tell you something else I bought lately that you probably will see me open here. You know, it's basically the same as you know, these Smosh cards I opened last time. You know, these Smosh cards. So yes, I bought more cardboard online. So, what kind of cardboard did I buy particularly this time? What? What kind of cardboard did I buy in particular this time? First, I need to charge my phone. It's at 24%. So, finally, the Hazbin Hotel merch shop went up. Previously, it was a bundle thing where you could buy a bundle of, like, I think Amazon Prime, and then you get a whole bunch of other stuff. But I didn't want the Amazon Prime subscription, I just wanted the merch. Specifically, the cards and pin. But that was my only option previously. It was buy a subscription, like, basically buy a bundle, and I didn't want that. But my patience was, questionably rewarded, since I did spend a lot of money on this one. So the Hazbin Hotel merch shop is finally live. And what did I do? Oh, you can guess. You can already make an educated guess. I bought the Hazbin Hotel cards. And how many did I buy, you ask? 10. I bought 10 packs. And how much was it, you may ask? Well, let's see. One pack of cards was $6. You may be thinking, okay, that's not bad. Well, $6 USD. That's maybe like just under $10 Canadian. It's like, okay, that's still not too bad. But then, I also bought the pin that was $15 USD. That's like $20 Canadian. And then shipping was like, I don't know, $23 USD. So altogether, 10 booster packs of cards, plus one pin, and then the shipping cost, totaled me about like $106 USD. Like $107 USD, which turns out to be like $132 Canadian. You know, there's only like, from what I could find online, there's only 50 cards in the pack. Not in the pack, the set. There's 50 different cards you can collect in the set. And one pack of cards has 10. Now, realistically, I should get all the cards I want, because I don't want every card in the set. I only want the character ones. You know, I want the Charlie one, the Vaggy one, the Alistair, Angel Dust, Cherry Bomb. I just want the character cards. I don't want the set cards. Well, I don't really care to have them. And by set cards, I mean like settings, like locations in the show. I don't really care about those, I just want the character cards.
Hi. Oh.
So, you know, 50 cards, and say there's roughly 10 I want. Oh, and I bought 10 packs, each with 10 cards. It's like, yeah, I should realistically get all the ones I want. At least I'm hoping. You know, watch there be like holo rares or whatever, and you only get like one character card per pack, and watch I don't end up getting the cards I want.
Ah.
So yeah. Oh, let me also mention this. So about that, about today. Like I said, today was Hisuian Typhlosion Raid Day. I already used that one. And today was, I think, the coldest day yet in the new year. Which, can you believe it's already been 2 weeks since, what the hell? Did I use all these? Why am I forgetting which one I stopped at? Can you guys believe it's already been 2 weeks since New Year's? It is the 14th of January today. Which means it's been 2 weeks since New Year's. How time flies. Before I know it, we'll already be in the next New Year's. I mean, hell, that's what I said a year ago. Not really. I didn't say that, but whatever. I think it was also announced that Linja passed New Year's Day. So she's gone. She's been gone for 2 weeks now. But it just hasn't been publicly announced yet. Sad when the world loses a good person. Oh, by me saying that, people won't... The world won't be sad when I die, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. What else did I write down for me to say? Oh yeah, I wasn't even done talking about that. So today was really cold and really windy. Like, extremely windy. So it was a cold, windy day, making it even worse. Making it even worse for me to, you know, go out and do raids outside in the cold. With no gloves. No gloves. And my poor fingers exposed to the cold winds. And we know how sensitive our hands are, you know? Why didn't I wear gloves? Well, then I can't tap my phone screen, you know? I need to tap my phone screen to do the Pokemon Go raids. And besides, I didn't even have a pair of gloves with me. So, aside from all that, earlier today I just had to take the car out to deliver something real quick. Took maybe like not even 10 minutes. But then, when I got back to work, I parked the car in the outside parking lot. The moment I took one step outside the car, I slipped. I happened to stop right where there was ice, where I would get out. The moment one foot hit the ice, I slipped and I fell. Now, luckily, I didn't you know, break the fall with my hand like that and like hurt my wrist. I didn't like hit my head or I didn't hit my elbow. I landed right here, like right here on this side of the arm right here, whatever that part of the arm is called. And well, it doesn't hurt, you know. It's like, okay, it felt kind of weird just doing that, but like it doesn't hurt, you know. It's not dislocated or anything. And at first, I thought it was fine. No scrapes, no cuts, no bruises, no real pain, like any movements or anything. So I thought I was fine at first. I mean, I still am fine. It wasn't until like I tried like cracking my knuckles, like this, that when I do this, like my left arm is doing the cracking. I feel this like tension here. Well, I just hope that, say, within a week or two, it'll just fix itself. I don't think the bone has any problem. My bone's fine, ladies.
Oh.
So yeah, hopefully nothing bad happens.
Oh.
You know, when you fall and when you fall and injure yourself as a kid, it's like no big deal. You get a scrape or whatever, but as an adult, the older you get, you fall, that's like an entire trip to the emergencies room right there. Oh no, I slipped on ice. I gotta get an entire CAT scan on me.
Ah. Ah.
Was there a blood moon that happened last time? I don't remember. I don't remember if there was a blood moon. Was there? When did we do the side quest that we had to take a picture of Mipha's statue holding the light scale trident? Nice. You know what? The fire is out anyways. I'll just go heal up over here. Like, I remember there was a blood moon there. When did we do that one? I don't know. So I slipped on ice and I hit my arm earlier. Are there any golden apples? Nope. Makes me think I've already been here and already got all the stuff. Did I end last time by coming here? Which part was it that I ended and you know, ended here and gave this guy the fabrics I collected? I've played this game so much that it's beginning to blur together. I don't remember what I did when. Or rather, I should say when I did what. I think that makes more sense to say. Thought I saw another one. Okay, so I'm still gonna save Lurelin Village side quest for last, simply because I still haven't looked up how to do that one. So I'm gonna save the Lurelin Village stuff for last. So I need to see which side quest I ended off on last time. So which one were we on? You know what? I think it's faster to do this. Oh, we still got, Oh, wait, these are shrine quests. My bad. That's not right. Oh, whatever. Just go. No. Side quest. There we go. So I should be doing like this. So where do we leave off on last time? Pretty sure we did all the stuff in Gerudo Town, didn't we? Did we finish? Did we finish everything in Gerudo? You know what? Maybe we didn't, because I see stuff here I don't remember actively looking up and doing. Let's start here, because I know I've been here. Dante's Prize Cows, yeah. Actually, I know I did more than that. What about Dueling Peaks stable picture? Did I do that one? You know, I really wish these were numbered, because that would help a lot. Yep, Dueling Peaks stable picture. A Battle Cry for Help. Seeking the Pirate Hideout. Ousting the Giants. Picture for Lakeside and Highland. Heroine Secret. Treasures of the Gerudo Desert. Didn't I end off on that one? Pride of the Gerudo. Dahlia's Game. I don't have Dahlia's Game, so I need to do that. Gerudo Town. Talk to Dahlia. Why does that name sound familiar? Who is Dahlia again? Alright, so let me tell y'all about something that I may actually have to do. So, I've established well before that I'm not someone particularly who cares about clothes. I don't care really about clothing. I mean, Christ, you saw me wear this, the previous red shirt I wore. You saw me wear that for like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't really care about clothing, okay? Most of the time, I don't really care what I wear, as long as it's comfortable and it doesn't make me look ridiculous. Like, I really just don't care that much. But I need to bring this up now because I've noticed that a lot of my clothes, my older clothes lately, have been gotten a little tighter on me. So, that clearly tells me that I've probably gotten too fat to wear some of my clothes. Because, you know, I prefer, like, big, baggy clothes because they're more comfortable, you see? Like, there's plenty of space, you know? Like, you see, like, there's plenty of space. It's baggy and comfortable compared to the very skin-tight clothes I have that are probably because I'm too fat now. So what I'm trying to get at is, like, I probably need some new clothes. Where's Dahlia at? Who's Dahlia again? I need to look this up. So I need to get some new clothes. And you guys remember also previously that I mentioned that a friend of mine, he said that he was working at a particular clothing store, which I'm not going to name which one. But the thing is, he didn't mention which one, like which location he was working at. And then, you know, he just out of nowhere tells me he's working at the one just outside my house. Like, it's not even a 5-minute drive from me. I could walk there if I wanted to. So, it turns out he works at a clothing shop just outside of where I live. So, you may be piecing together what I'm trying to get at here. That, you know, he also said he could hook me up with, like, you know, that, my favorite word in the entire vocabulary of the English language. He could hook me up with that discount, you know, because, you know, I'm totally not numbed by it, by how often I hear it at work. Had enough time to think about what you did to end up in there? It's been like 10 seconds. Not even. So I need to find where Dahlia is at. From what I saw, she should be like right here. Are you Dahlia? No. I see in this guide that Dahlia is a younger Gerudo. But not that young. Huh? Hey, then why'd I see the guide tell me she's down here? If she's on the surface. Well, sorry to read you. I didn't mean to intrude. just barge in like that. So yes, I may need my boy to hook me up with some drip. Hey, where's she at? What? The guide's telling me that she should be here, but then I saw she might be down there. 5:25 a.m. is what I see in-game is saying, or the guide is saying. Dahlia, you're not Dahlia. Where is she? I just want to go home. I really want to go back, but I'm worried about traveling. Oh, I'm sorry. I was lost in thought that I didn't notice you. Originally, I came here to share my prized recipes with people. With that done, I was going to go home, but I've heard some crazy rumors. Apparently, the Yiga clan have been spotted behind the waterfall along the road in Gerudo Canyon. Didn't I do that to get the Yiga clan, like, outfit? The armor? You took... Yeah, I already did that. Long ago. What happened? That wasn't a side quest? So I see the guide in front of me saying, or is doing this at like 5 in the morning, so let me try that. Can I like just... What? Man, you guys need to put up some signs, because that's a hazard right there. I do notice these are all over the place. And we all know what these are for. Guess I gotta sacrifice my wood. Well, a blood moon didn't happen since last time, but certainly there it is. There's the blood moon we've been waiting for. To the point it scared me, because I didn't expect it. Again, sorry about this, Riju. I think I see someone there. Yeah. Ah, it's the Speciavo. Hey, look at this. Isn't this orb great? After the sand trap went away, I came outside and found it lying right there. Mama says it's weird, but you agree it's cute, right? It's my very own treasure. I want this orb. Huh? No way. Finders keepers. It takes a Speciavo, though, to see what a special orb this is. If you like it that much, I guess I could lend it to you on one condition. You gotta play with, I mean, challenge me for it. Beat me and it's yours. So, are you ready for the game? Challenge accepted. That's what I like to hear. But we can't face off here. Let's go to the shelter. Okay, that explains why she was down there. Here we are. Everybody's gone back to the surface, so I get to use the shelter as my own playground. Here's the game. I'm gonna hide a stuffed sand seal doll somewhere here. Yeah. If you find it before time runs out, you win. Okay, now close your eyes for a minute while I hide it. I'm gonna try to not look up where this is yet. I'm gonna try to not look up where this is, and I'm gonna try to find it myself. But if obviously if I can't, I'm just gonna look it up. How much time I got is the question. A minute and a half. I wonder if I could, like, scan the area with this. Is it in this room, or is it anywhere down here? So, clearly not here. In this room. I chose the wrong place to go. I chose the wrong place to start looking. Oh, I thought that was it. No. Man, there's these orbs everywhere. I guarantee you I need all of them for something. And doing this particular side quest is just to get the one she has. Oh. So not that way. Oh! Well, that's not really much of a hiding spot. Wow, how'd you find it? Seriously? I'll lend you the orb now, just like I promised, so you can play with it as much as you want. That game was so much fun. It reminds me of something Miss Ashai told me. If there's a Vo I have fun hanging out with, then he's a very special Vo indeed. See, I knew right from the start that you were a special Vo. Let's play together again sometime. God, she's taller than Link. So, did you just leave that orb out there? I feel like this would be a side adventure more than a side quest, like gathering all the orbs together. But let's see. So, ooh, we should also check on Uma's garden. But maybe after. The mysterious 8th, do I have that? Nope. Mysterious 8th, I do not. Oh! I see this is a longer one. And I think this is the one that needs you to get all of these orbs. Okay, where do I start? Requirement. Finish the Heroine's Secret side quests. Which I think I did, yeah. I already. So you need to do this one first. You are apparently free to use Rotana's orb. I don't remember getting an orb for doing that, but okay. So to start this one, this one I need to go. Past the teaching area. Oop, don't go in there again or you'll get arrested. So I speak to you. Oh, I think I get it. Are you here to investigate too? As I thought, this seems to be the place to return the spirits described on the 6th stele. Okay, like, okay.
Ah. Hmm. Ah.
From what I gather, I think I need to place like 8 orbs here. So I need to find all 8. Christ, I think I should just put on my sand boots whenever I'm down here. Okay, so this is one of them. Hmm? Oh, you brought the orb. So you agree that it contains one of the heroine's spirits, right? If you're right, then something interesting should happen when we return the orb to a heroine statue. Oh, so I have to specifically put it into a statue's hands? I kind of thought I would just have to put all of them down here. I guess not. So this one. Gee, I wonder which one it goes to. I'm dealing with the same thing, except I'm losing weight. Well, good for you. I've tried losing weight. Yeah, it never worked out.
Ah.
Incredible. It fits perfectly. I had a feeling based on the shape that placing the orb there was the right thing to do. But placing one doesn't seem to have much effect. Maybe once we return orbs to all 7 of the heroines, we'll see something. We might even finally meet the... Ooh, now that's more enticing. Finally meeting the 8th? Ooh, now that sounds more, I don't know what word to say besides enticing. This could turn out to be the biggest discovery in Gerudo history. A good place to start would be searching for similar orbs. Maybe it's time to go to Patricia for a prophecy. She should be in the palace courtyard. Great. Just side quest on top of side quest. So, I definitely need a guide for this. Right. So this one is showing me the orb I passed just when I was looking for that doll. I gotta find where that room is again. Wasn't I just there? Wait a second. Because didn't I find the doll here? Man, now I'm confused. It's confusing down here. Well, this doesn't look right. I'll still take these, though. Are you serious? Well, I haven't been here yet? Well, what's here, then? Whoa! Okay, not gonna lie, that scared me. I didn't expect that. And I need to turn up the brightness. Oh, this is that kind of sand, huh? No, come on! Fine. Just looking around, see what there is. Wow, it's so deep even Minoru couldn't walk on it. Okay, so I got a quick story I can tell you guys, and I'm so sorry to my friend because I'm basically just leaking what he told me. You know, unless he's here and tells me not to tell this, I'm gonna tell exactly the story he just told me. Now I'm not gonna you know, say his name, just in case, you know. Can I break this by just throwing this at it? Oh man, I don't want to use my Lino weapon for that. Hey, a treasure chest right there. So, friend of mine, you know, the same guy I just mentioned who never told me where he worked and could hook me up with some clothes. He told me earlier tonight that, like, out of nowhere, he just texted me saying, first date went well. I'm just thinking, what? You had a first date? And you went on another first date? So, God, why can't I walk up this? So he told me that he went out on another first date today. I think it was today. So, clearly he's been in talks with someone new. The last time I mentioned he went on a first date. It didn't work out. But this time, based on what he tells me, I'm just thinking to myself, I swear to God, man, if you don't make this work somehow, because based on what you're telling me, it's not going to get better than this. This looks like the thing I need to shine light into. Aha! And I see light blocked. Damn it! Oh, I saw that lizard too late. Oh, that was not a good place to be, lizard. So let's see. So let's see. He said that on this first date, they walked around talking to each other, laughing, teasing, watched a movie while cuddling. And I'm just like, bro, that's a lot for a first date. I'm not gonna lie. Like, cuddling already, watching a film, that's already quite a lot for a first date. But okay, sounds good so far. Anyways, so he said, you know, they laughed, they talked, they cuddled. In my mind, like I said, I'm thinking, okay, that's moving quite fast. That's already a lot for just the first date, but okay. Sounds good so far. And he says that they already decided on a day for the second date. I'm just like, okay, that sounds good. That sounds really good. That sounds promising. And then, you know, he said, take pictures, like she asked him to take pictures of them and use it for a profile picture. I'm like, okay. Okay, that sounds like very quick, but okay. It all sounds good so far. So, he bought... This is what he said. He bought her bubble tea. She bought dinner. It's like, make of that what you will. And then I just told him, like, yo, that already sounds like an excellent first date. Like, probably more than you would hope to get from a first date. Like, already talking, laughing, and vibing is already a good sign. But then, like, already cuddling throughout a movie seems awfully quick, but okay. Why is my controller rumbling? There's... the Molduga is, like, somewhat nearby, I suppose. But I still haven't found the Bubble Frog in here. I bet you it's behind that light. I blow up that light, shine it, and I bet you the Bubble Frog's behind that puzzle. So... he said that because it was so cold today, they let go of holding hands so she could put her hands into her pockets to warm. And I was just like, bro, that's an L right there. I'm sorry, that's an L right there. That's a massive L. You know, it's so cold that you can't hold hands. That's a pretty big L right there, I'm not gonna lie. But then, as I was telling him, bro, that's quite an L. Like, this is already quite an anime-level first date. Like, you're probably not gonna get any better than that. You know? That right there is already anime levels of first date material. Except for this part. Except for the too cold to hold hand parts. That part's a massive L. And he was just like, what are you talking about? How is that an L? He tells me they held hands all day inside the mall. And then outside it was too cold. They were holding hands inside of her pocket. I'm just like, oh! Oh! Well, you didn't tell me that part. Never mind, that's not an L. Not at all. Well, they only held hands inside her pocket for a period. That's probably not the right way for me to phrase that. Like, that's you don't need me to tell you how big a win that is. First date and already holding hands in her pocket? Like, you don't need me to explain that to you. Now, this is the part that really had me scratching my head. Really had me questioning, like, okay, maybe this is a little too fast. Because this part's a little bit weird. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So he tells me that near the end of the date, she tried tickling him. I'm just like, wait a second, what? Wait, what? That is weird. No, that's not necessarily a good thing. Now, I asked him, the question is, where? That's the big question. Where did she try to tickle you? Because he gave me the answer I was afraid of. And he said, his sides. I'm just like, damn. That's the answer I was afraid you were gonna tell me. He's just like, why? First of all, if she, like, tried to, like, you know, tickle his neck or his face or whatever, it's like, okay. That's a little bit better. But, like, you know, his sides. Like, his hip, his waist, his sides. Like, that part's a little bit weird to me. Like, trying to tickle him on the first date? That's a little bit much, don't you think? Because I've said this quite a few times now. Anything a man cannot do to a woman applies the opposite way. Anything a... Wait, what? Anything a man cannot do to a woman cannot do back to a man. There. So imagine if the guy in question was trying to tickle her on her sides, her waist, her hips on the first date. That may seem kind of weird, you know? And that's what I'm thinking. Like, she tried to tickle you on your sides on the first date? I think that's a little weird. Don't you think that's a little much? A little bizarre on the first date? You know? What am I supposed to do in here? I may have to look this shit up, because I'm spending way too long in here. Yeah, I'm gonna look this up. But hey, he seems happy. She seems, based on what he tells me, fine. Like, you know, not crazy. You know, maybe she just... That's just who she is. She was just trying to have a good time. Just try to tickle him for whatever reason. Maybe there's, like... Well, I can almost basically guarantee there was no ill intent behind it. But I just think it's a little weird that it was a little fast moving for the first date. Though that's just me. As long as he's fine and safe, then that's what's important. Wait, where are the mirrors at? Wait. Where are the mirrors at? Okay. So I need to head back up. I don't know, what do you guys think? You think tickling on the first date's a little bit much? Like, the whole cuddling part on the first date is already low much, at least to me. But hey, as long as he's happy, you know. Like, from what he tells me, he seems like he's got a really good feeling about this one. Okay, that's one, but then there's another one over here. Ooh, that aim was almost perfect. Let me just wipe that condensation building ice first. So, that's not the end of the story. I didn't ask him this part, but I'm betting he met this chick off of a Hinge, you know? Because that's what he's been using. I think last time we hung out, he said, like, he had maybe, like, 150 likes, but they're all, like, super Asian chicks who, you know, he can't even speak to. So he just flat out ignores them because he can't even reply to them in a way that they'd understand. Huh? What? Oh. Hey, get back here, you. Oh, you're done for it. So I'm betting he used Hinge to meet this person. Now, I know I said for, like, what, 6 months now at this point, that I will download Hinge and give it a try, but I still haven't yet. Mostly just negligence. You know, maybe deep down, a part of me feels like I shouldn't. See, a friend of mine, a different friend, he came over to visit me at work the other day. The friend of mine from college, you know, the one I say sometimes, like, he ain't really shit, you know? Like, he ain't shit for some of the stuff that he does. But, you know. Yeah, I'm even more of that. And let me tell you. So, we hung out, we chatted for a bit, and he was asking me, did I download Hinge yet? Because he's the other friend of mine who Hinge is somewhat working for. You know? Both of them managed to get some dates off of Hinge. God, it's hard. I can't tell. Okay, I need to look this up, because is it only 2 mirrors? Yep, it seems like it, but I clearly... Oh, okay, I see now, I see now. I'm not doing this right. I guess it doesn't matter which direction I pointed at, as long as I just simply pointed at one. There we go. Now I have a light source there. So yeah, he asked me, did I download Hinge yet? And I said no. And then he was telling me stuff like, you know, maybe you should, since he was pointing out, like, what if the possibility that whoever you meet, like, maybe you'll meet someone on Hinge who is walking by and has walked by and you don't even know it. Like, you could have just walked by your future partner, your future wife, and didn't even notice, or didn't even know because you haven't met yet through the app. It's like, yeah, I can't lie. It's not like I haven't thought about that before. I'm just like, it's a small world, like, you know. Especially when you stay in the same area, it's a small world. So I can't lie. I have thought about that before. But you know, that's some movie storyline right there. Now, my friend actually told me, like, you're actually good at talking to people if you put the effort. Like, you're actually good at talking to people. I'm just like, are you serious? Like, you're being serious? Me? I'm good at talking to people? Are you serious? Because this guy knows very well just the person I am. Because I did this guy dirty way back when we met, and I'll be honest, I don't even remember saying it. But he has the evidence, he has the text messages, because the way this friend of mine met, through the way we met in college, first of all, I remember throughout college, like, the first year, my plan was to just start college, go in, keep my head down, just go in, do what I need to do, and get out. I didn't plan to make friends. I didn't plan to socialize. My plan for college was just to go in, do my work, get done, get out. The only reason we became friends was because we got paired up to do a project together, and then we just, you know, we just kept on talking. But I swear to God, I don't remember this. But he has the text messages to back it up. And I feel so guilty, like to this day, I still feel guilty for saying that stuff. I don't even remember exactly how the message goes. I think he was texting us about like the group project we have. And he was saying, I think he was saying something along the lines of like, I don't even remember. Either something like he has this part of the project to do, or he's capable of doing this part. I don't quite remember. And my punk ass just replies with like, yeah, so what? Like the rude ass punk that I am, I just reply with the rudest possible response ever. I'm just like, yeah, so what? Like, I don't even remember replying like that. But I did. I did do that, and I don't even remember doing it. But he has a text message to back it up. So, you know, when we first met, I just gave off this rude impression without even realizing it, without even remembering it. I texted him, like, yeah, so what, with this, like, kind of attitude, which I don't even remember. And, you know, he's never let me live that down. And realistically, he shouldn't. You know? I did it, and I deserve the repercussions, you know? But I just don't remember it. And so it shocked me when he, of all people, tells me that I'm good at talking to people. I'm just like, are you serious? Me? Like, you're saying that to me, knowing damn well what I said to you before, when I don't even remember saying it. You know, it's like, I always find the wrong thing to say, and I always give off a horrible first impression. I am not good at meeting new people. So maybe that's why I haven't downloaded Hinge yet. Because realistically, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I simply shouldn't. Maybe something in the back of my mind is telling me I just shouldn't download it. Because, you know, what if I do get a date? And what if we do match? Well, I just can't even trust myself to say the right thing. Because if I say the wrong thing and I don't even remember saying it before, it's like, how can I trust myself to say the right thing this time? Wrong world line. Everything is relative, I guess. What side quest was I even doing? Was I doing Mysterious 8th? I think I was. You know, a part of me, like, maybe that's why I haven't downloaded Hinge yet. Maybe I just shouldn't. You know, do the world a favor and just stay single. But it's like, how long can I drag that out for, you know? Because, ooh, my family just will not let me, will not stop pandering me about this. Stop nagging me about this. You know, they always tell me, date young. You know, because they keep on telling me, well, specifically my mom keeps on telling me, if I drag this out for too long, if I wait too long, by the time I'm in my, like, late 20s to early 30s and I decide, well, it's finally time for me to get out there, meet someone, because I'm at that age where, you know, thinking about getting married and maybe having kids. You know, by the time if I'm that age and I begin to think about it, at that point, everyone's already taken. At that point, everyone's already getting ready to marry and already starting to have kids. And then there's just me left there just preparing to. And that's why I keep on being told to date young. While I'm still young, meet someone, you know, establish that relationship so that, you know, I don't have to worry about that, like, truly worry about that. And you know, I mention all the time that I witness in real time the ticking internal clock that is my sister. And as a reminder, for those who don't know what I'm referring to, it's how women have a, this is what my family tells me and they won't stop telling me. It's how women only have a certain time to have kids before, you know, they get to a certain point in life where they cannot have kids anymore, and that it is ideal to have kids young, because the older a woman gets, the more health concerns that comes with having kids. So aside from me witnessing that ticking time clock in real time, I also witnessed, like, I don't want to say, like, what my future may look like in real life. Like, I'm witnessing it play out basically week to week. What I'm trying to say is, like, during the weekends, I have a coworker who shows up, and he's kind of struggling right now. You know, he's single, he's nearly 30, doesn't really have that much money saved up, so he's really grinding in like 2 or 3 jobs. Oh, I gotta put all of them first before anything else happens. Nearly 30, single, really working for that money right now. Hell, he showed up to work at like maybe 4 in the afternoon today. Because from what he said, he drank himself to depression last night. Like, last night he was alone at home, and he was just simply so sad with you know, his own life that he just drank himself drunk, and that's why he showed up so late today. And you know, I'm basically seeing in real time like what my life could be. I make it sound like my future is in jeopardy if I don't download this one fucking app. Isn't that crazy? I kind of feel like I'm making it sound like that. If I don't download Hinge, then my life in the future is, well, pretty desolate. I'm kind of thinking I'm making it sound like that. Can I grab these two? Yes! What else did I have to say? Well, to no surprise, my parents have been telling me get a haircut because my hair is gross and long and ugly. And I tried to explain to my mom as best as I could in a language that I suck at. I kind of basically, I tried to explain to her that, like, I lost all motivation to, like, style my hair, fix my hair, just make myself look nice. Like, I really have no motivation to do that right now. Like, there's nothing in my life to really give me any reason to. You know, the most I would want to do right now is, like, grow out my hair. Grow it long, you know, while I still have hair. Aside from that, I don't really have any purpose in life to really do my hair, make my hair look nice, present myself in a nice way. I don't really have any purpose, no motivation to do that, really. And you know, I don't really want to cut my hair, but I just know because fucking Chinese New Year is coming up, they're gonna make me. Oh, it's always that bullshit with this holiday. It's like, you gotta start fresh, you gotta start new, you need to clean yourself up for the new year, all that blah 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 garbage. So they're gonna fucking make me get a haircut if I want to or not for the stupid Lunar New Year.
Ah!
Okay, circle here. So I'm missing 2, 3. I'm missing 3 more. Okay, there's another one at the entrance. Or rather, next to the entrance, right there. You know what's more? That same friend who I mentioned visited me at work, the one I met at college, and I did so dirty that one time I don't even remember. So he basically like told me like a side of him I didn't even know about. Well, first of all, like, he showed me his phone. He showed me, I don't even remember what he showed me, but he showed me his phone, and I'm just like, you have yourself as your own background? He has a picture of himself as his phone's background. And obviously that's kind of weird to me, since that's something I would never do. It was just a picture of him. Just him. Not with anybody, just a picture of him, himself. I don't quite remember exactly what he told me. He said that, like, you know, when he was a bit younger, when he was in high school or around, like, my age, since he's a couple years older than me, he said, like, yeah, I went through this, like this deep depression phase just like you did. And, you know, he's had thoughts about, like, you know what I'm trying to say. You know what thoughts I'm talking about. You know, it's that one word starting with an S that YouTube doesn't like. This is not where I meant to go. Trying to see where the next one is at. I don't remember how he told me he overcame it. But, you know, he's at a more comfortable point in life now where, you know, he doesn't really think those intrusive thoughts, and he's more confident in himself. And I'm just saying, like, man, I probably will never get there. You know, I certainly would never get to the point where I'm so confident in myself I'll have myself as my phone's background picture. I just don't think I'll ever get to that point. I don't think I need to be this high up. There it is. Ah! Where's a gust bellows when you need one? Nope, not this one. Oh, you want to know what, like, shows schedule I have right now? Well, first of all, there's still Echo. 5 episodes of Echo. I've only seen 3 episodes so far. Is the show great? Not really. It's like kind of slow, and the characters aren't too interesting aside from Kingpin. Oh, you know what? I didn't mention this yet. It has been officially announced that both Karen Page and Foggy Nelson will return for Daredevil Born Again. Yes! I'm just going like, woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Like, that's how I acted. Like, yes! They're bringing back the characters. Now, I'd be fine if they, like, you know, flat out don't mention anything that happens in the Netflix show. Well, not straight up. If they, like, you know, like, wink and nod to it, then, you know, I'll be one happy fan. But the fact that they're actually going out of their way to bring back these characters, like, yes. Now, there has been rumors that they're recasting Vanessa. I'm just like, fuck! But like I said before, you know, they recast characters. I'm just, like, in my own headcanon, something happened, I don't know what, but something happened to cause a variant, a different looking variant of the character to take the place. Why? Unexplained. How? Don't worry about it. You know, we all know that obviously someone like William Hurt passed away, and Harrison Ford is taking over for Thunderbolt Ross. So in my mind, at some point in universe, something happened to the William Hurt looking Thunderbolt Ross, and this variant took over. Why? Don't know. How? Don't know. How did the characters not react to him looking different? Don't worry about it. Something happened, it's a variant. You know, other recasts like Cassie Lang. Oh, there is one orb all the way over here. Oh, and it's another side quest. Okay, 2 for 1, I guess. So anyways, yeah, they're bringing back Karen and Foggy. So, aside from that, at the moment I still have the last 2 episodes of Echo to finish. And then, literally in 5 days from right now, Hazbin Hotel is finally premiering. Technically, I think, like, I think a couple episodes are already out, but that's, like, special cases, I think. Actually, I think it says on their Instagram. Let me just take a look. First 2 episodes now available on A24 app for a limited time. That's it. That's the special case. So first 2 episodes are technically out now. And then the official premiere date is January 19th. And 4 episodes out of the 19th. 4 episodes out of the 8 are going to premiere. I'll just wait for the premiere day, you know? I'll just wait until I can watch all four first episodes at once. So, finish Echo, Hazbin Hotel, but then, I don't remember when the premiere date is, or if it even started. Let me look it up. Oh, it already came out. Oh, 3 days ago. So, Ted on Peacock. There's 7 episodes in season 1. That's another one I want to watch. Oh, I didn't realize it already came out. Sweet! Echo, Ted, Hazbin Hotel. And then, literally, end of next month is Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. Rick Grimes' return. Is this the one I need to do? Nope, I need to do Lost in the Dunes, not this one. Sparkle and Radiate. It sounds to me like she needs a pristine weapon. Guess I can get one of those from the amiibos later on. Lost in the Dunes. I need to talk to Benja. I don't know who Benja is. Well, you seem like you're looking for something lost in the dunes. Guess not.
Oh. Ah.
Is that a treasure in the middle of the little pond there? She wouldn't happen to be looking for this bow, would she?
Oh.
Something isn't quite. Okay, so she does need a pristine weapon. Oh, I thought miraculously the Master Sword would work. What about this?
Oh.
No. It has to be a pristine weapon. These don't count because there's no, the shiny symbol's not next to them. I don't know why I thought I couldn't open these. I just had this feeling in my mind that if I tried to open them, someone would stop me like, hey, you can't open those. You know what? I'll actually take these.
Eh? Ah. Hi.
Oh, no, I already have one. Let's see. Oil jar. Clearly, it's Goron spice. I'll take them. Benja! Young man, please. Have you seen a fellow with the scruffy beard around here? Sorry, that was rather abrupt. Where the caravan, I don't care. Hey! They had an orb next to them. But I think a glimpse of Ponthos. Oh, hell yeah, I'm definitely gonna look this up. So, Lost in the Dunes. Is it... Wait, hold on. Let me see in the map where it was again. God, it's kind of hard to see. It's hard to make out. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Like, over here. Somewhere over here. I'm imagining this. There was a fire here. Kind of hints that someone was here before. Ah. Ah, I see. I see what could have happened. Well, because it's about to turn night and it's about to get cold. Whee! Oasis Source? Not the name I was expecting. What? A person? Oh, a scruffy beard. Phew, sorry. I never thought I'd run into another person down here. Fell down a sinkhole, did you? So did I, my guy. My name's Ponthos. I'm a member of the caravan squad. Where I was before monsters attacked the oasis and I ditched my friends and ran. That's how I wound up down here. I looked all over the place but still can't find an exit. You and me might be down here for a long, long time. And unfortunately for you, a man's got desires. Can't crawl down there. Doesn't look like I wanted the damn tree branch. So yeah, I don't think I can crawl down there. You ever watch those videos of people crawling down caves, like underground caves that are a very tight space? Very claustrophobic spaces? It's like, oh hell no, I can't do that. You get stuck down there, and if it starts to rain and the cave starts filling up with water, it's like, oh hell no. Hell no, that's not the way I'm dying. That's not how I'm leaving this world. So clearly, I need to open that up. Oh! One blue, one brown. Make. Well, blue seems more enticing. Maybe there's a blue bubble frog behind this. Nope. That's fine. Oh my god! It's just options after options! What was that? May as well do one at a time. Whoa! I hear the bubble frog. Well, like I said, oh, I thought I saw something up there. Let's do one at a time. Oh, what? No way! How'd you pull this off? Oh, I bet we can climb that ladder up to the surface.
Oh.
Thank you so much. I better hurry back. Oh, my proper reward. I bet it's that orb. I bet you it's the orb that's gonna be my reward. Hey, it's a well, too! Okay, this counts for another well. But there's more. Fuck. Oh, that's a treasure chest. I thought that was a rock. Eh. Just to say I got it. Matter of fact, actually, hold on. Well, one of these two holds a bubble frog. Sounds more like it's going from, you know, like that direction, the other one. Do these hurt me? No, but they push me back. A lizard. I spotted you this time. Mine. I clearly saw you hit those rocks. And, well, may as well open up the path. This is obviously the other path we had yet to open up. Damn. Okay, back to the bazaar.
Ah. Oh.
As a reward, here, have this weird metallic ball thing. How about this orb, my guy? It has a weird pattern on it, and it's probably rare, right? Whatever it is, you know it's cool. Trust me, I'm a merchant. I've got an eye for things like this.
Oh.
I know someone in Gerudo Town. Is on the lookout for stuff like this. I was going to see if they could appraise it. Alright, thanks. Now I just gotta walk with this all the way to Gerudo Town. That's quite a distance, but may as well get started. You know, the map says there's a road, like a path. I don't see no path. All I see is sand. Oh, so the Ultra Moon that you saw me shiny hunt in previously, well, I have officially, like, you know, completely deleted that save data and started a new file. So I now am playing through a new copy of Ultra Moon, you know, to get the post game and once again get another shiny type Null and Poipo, and probably Hat Pikachu as well. You know, I think I forgot to trade myself the Master Ball and other valuable items I had in there before restarting. Oops. I mean, all I really did was just, you know, evacuate all Pokemon I had in that game and then just restarted it, just erased the file, wiped it away with antimatter, and a new universe was born in its place. So yeah, oops. Any valuable items I had in that game, I probably should have traded to myself before restarting, like the Master Ball. Oops. Damn, I thought that would hit it, and maybe attack, and do damage. Oh no, my ball! I hear enemies. Oh, that lizard ran towards me. Did you see that? Who did that? Who else is around here? That's it? Just two? No, certainly not. Let's just get going. So I also didn't mention this yet, but I think it was yesterday. Yesterday, I finally best buddied my third shiny Genesect, the one with the Douse Drive. The Douse Drive, the one that has the blue drive on it. So I finally best buddied it. I now have in my Pokemon Go 3 best buddy shiny Genesects. And, you know, in the process of me finishing my next batch of Pokemon I am working on best buddying. I'm watching that.
Yep.
Damn. Thanks for knocking it into me. Something else I'm working on now is I'm working on evolving my female shiny Feebas. Because in order to evolve it, you need to have it as your best buddy and walk 20 kilometers with it. And I've already got 2. So I will be evolving and best buddying my female shiny Milotic. Come on through. Okay. She's like, you know, she doesn't want to let me in. I can't be the only one who thinks this looks like the Aquaman symbol, right? The Aquaman logo. Kind of like the Superman emblem or the Batman logo. This is the one for Aquaman. Who I still haven't seen the second film yet. I still haven't seen Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. I still haven't seen that yet. Am I missing any others? Nope, this is the last one. I bet you this is a door that opens up. Hang on a minute. That was the last orb, wasn't it? This is so exciting! We've returned the spirit to all 7 of the heroines. So any moment now, something should happen. Hey, does the ground feel to you like it's shaking? Was it when I fell on the ice earlier today? Thankfully, I didn't cause any earthquakes with my fat ass just colliding with the earth. I called it. Is there gonna be a bubble frog down here too? A hidden room? Let's go inside. I'm sorry. In all that excitement, I almost forgot my manners. We wouldn't have found this hidden room without you, so you should go in first. Our hearts are full with gratitude and praise for the one who saw in us all that we could be. We have enshrined an appropriate gift in the sanctuary at North Gerudo Ruins. The outsized orb near the 8th statue shall be the key that opens the way. It should be fine to come inside now, right? Why did I say it like that? I want to get a better look at that stone stela. So it sounds like I just need to do the same puzzle. Bring the orb to a statue, only this orb's way bigger. And I need to clearly look up where it is. Okay, I get it. So there's no bubble frog down here. At least there shouldn't be. It's such a small space. Is this the right way for me to go? Nope. Excuse me, don't let me disturb your class. Keep learning, children. Imagine the Gerudos just seeing this. Anyways, hold on. So it should just... yeah, it should just point to the direction I need to go in. Ah, more just like wandering. So I need to go this direction, past all that. Oh well, doing this gives me a chance to... God damn it! Shiny Hunt Celebi. I mean, I still haven't found the Bubble Frog down there. Should I do that? Or should I just do this first? Oh, I can do that after. Let me finish this first. One thing at a time. Oh! Stop dodging! Is there anything here? Looks like there would have been. Oh, you want to hear something funny? Earlier tonight, during dinner, we were watching, you know, TVB, the Hong Kong Chinese channel, and Chinese Family Feud was on, and, you know, from what I could understand, there was this question. I think the question went as a girlfriend, you want to make your boyfriend happy by what-ing him, like doing what to him. So, you know, you get your very basic, like, obvious answers, like kissing, hugging, praising him. You know, as a girlfriend, to make your boyfriend happy, you kiss him, you hug him, you praise him, stuff like that. Like, those were the answers. But then there was, out of the 5 answers, you know, Family Feud style, the 5th answer was lick him. And, you know, the host was, you know, trying his best to be like Steve Harvey. He's just like, do you have a boyfriend? Whoever she was like, nope, never dated before. He said something like, and do you plan to do that when you start dating? And for whatever reason, lick is the 5th answer. I don't know about y'all, but I don't particularly know if I would be too happy if that happened to me. You know, if one day I do have a girlfriend and she thinks licking me will make me happy, I'm not too sure if that would. You know, the hug and kiss and praise, I get those answers. Those answers make sense, but lick? Lick? And that's the 5th most popular answer? Lick? You lick him to make him happy? I'm not too sure about that one. You know, the next question was like something along the lines of plucking what hairs would make a man shed tears. Like that, I think that was something along the lines of that for the question. And I think all the players were women. What was the first answer? I forgot what the first answer was, but the lady said, you know, like groin, crotch, like what hairs can you pluck to make a man shed tears? Yeah. You know, pubic hair. And then you get your other obvious answers like eyebrows, nose hairs, armpit hairs. There was one answer which I didn't even understand what the answer was. My entire family refused to tell me. My sister even didn't know what it was, and my sister's fiance, who was eating with us tonight, he was just like, just watch the show. Don't worry about what that meant, just watch the show. What do I do in here? What do I do? Oh, right, dummy. Dummy, dummy. Fat dummy. Worthless, can't do shit right in life, dummy. I think I hear the bubble frog down there. Didn't I see something else fly? Where'd those just go? This looks like a platform that will fall. Oh, that lizard. Whoa! Oh, I thought that was a pit, not water. Am I by chance supposed to take those blocks and like set it there? Oh, there's a path there. Cause see what I thought I was supposed to do just now. If I can, I can't reach those. Wow, that was fast. Okay, never mind. I don't need to. I just heard something. What is that? Well, that one's cracked. Yeah, this one's cracked. come on. Okay, that's fine. I can just still do this. This just keeps on going. Wonder what's down there actually. Just water and fish. Oh, you see that fish trap below the block? Oh, that's because it was dead. Oh! Man, I didn't see that. Why did my controller vibrate just now? Why is my controller vibrating? Ooh, statue of the 8th heroine room. Oh man, the lizards keep getting away from me. There's Garuda weapons displayed everywhere. And gemstones, which I'll absolutely pillage. None of these are pristine weapons, which is what I need, though. So, what do I do? Is there any text in here I can read? Oh, could I just need to take a picture of this, maybe? What do I need to do here? Oh! Examine the slab. I didn't see anything I could read here. Let me just see, actually. Like, what does this look like up close? Wow, they actually put the details in. Look at that. They actually put in the effort to put all these little words in. Now that's detail right there. That looks like a very small, nice right there, but we all know that's not it. That's not what that is. Long ago, a monstrosity of the sands attacked Gerudo Town. Its war cry rang out over the dunes like a raging demon. We 7 heroines of the Gerudo. Oh, that's cool. This is written by the 7 heroines. We 7 heroines of the Gerudo, the most stalwart, chosen Vi, surged forth to engage it. Yet this monstrosity tossed us about like the tumbling weeds. We feared that the proud Gerudo would be extinguished. And then a hero appeared from afar. He marshaled the 7 heroines, counseling us to combine our strengths. The strength upon strength we seven routed the monstrosity. We named our benefactor the Guiding Light of Gerudo. Yet though we had naught but the highest praise for him, he was refused entry into Gerudo town. 'Twas Gerudo law that all those like him were barred. How hollow our gratitude and praise must have rung in this hero's ears. Thus the word link there threw me off for a second. Thus was the link between his people and the Gerudo severed. Though we never bequeathed it to him, the gift into which our feelings are bound is enshrined at this sanctuary. So this whole time, the 8th heroine was a Hylian? Because for a second I was thinking, could the 8th heroine be Ganondorf? But then they said, you know, it's Gerudo law that they can't enter Gerudo town. But Ganondorf is Gerudo, so he should be able to be allowed in to Gerudo town. So this whole time, the 8th heroine was a Hylian, or at least, and not only that, a Hylian male. Interesting. So after all these years, we finally know something about the 8th heroine. I'm not talking about that kind of heroine, YouTube, okay? Talk about heroes, heroines. Wait a second. Wait, why do I need to go here? Or is that down? I think that's down, so I need to go back down to report this. I was thinking on the surface. Yeah. The sanctuary? You mean Negan's place? Sorry, I'm just looking at something here. Okay. Huh? What happened to that big orb?
Eh?
What? You found your way into the sanctuary? The saviors aren't gonna like that. So that giant orb was the key after all? Well, did you learn anything about our mysterious 8th?
Eh?
What? The 8th was a Vo? Is that true? Saoten. If you asked me what I thought the truth would turn out to be, I'd never have guessed this. To say that what we learned here will upend what we know of Gerudo history is an understatement.
Eh?
I've got to write up these findings as soon as I can. Don't worry, I'll mention your contributions as well. Hang on. What should I credit you as?
Ah,
Link, eh? That's a funny coincidence. Must be nice having the same name as Princess Zelda's favored swordsman. I'll write this report up nice and thorough. I know you're excited to read it. Oh, before I forget, this is your reward. A diamond! Next time I see you, I'll be the star of the Archaeological Society. Well then, Savak. Nice. That was a long-ass side quest. The one we were going to have to do no matter what. kind of want to just, like, call it here for now, but before I end, do the Gleeok. Like, call it here for the side quests. Do the Gleeok and then go do the amiibos before I leave. Like, that's what I'm thinking right now. I am at 122 out of 139, so I think that's 17 more? Let me just have an idea of, like, what's to come. I think this has been, like, the longest side quest we've done yet. Pride of the Gerudo, Dahlia's Game, 8th, the Mysterious 8th, the Missing Owner. I don't have To the Ruins. And then it would be Decorate with Passion and Lost in the Dunes. Decorate with Passion, we need a pristine weapon for. You know what, maybe I can do one more. Just to finish off this area. I don't have To the Ruins, so let me look that up. Oh. Okay. Okay, I see what it is I need to do here. So I need to, I think, head to the east entrance. I hope it's fine to do at night. I don't think you're who I'm looking for. Oh, it's you I need to look for. Pocky. A customer.
Sauber.
Okay, so I need to assemble something. A sleigh seal. Do I need to rent it? Like, do I need to make it myself? I think I may need to rent it. Last I saw, she was still near the east gate. Renting a sand seal costs 20 rupees, or if you're interested in a sleigh seal with a yeah. I need a sleigh. Damn, this is not a cheap side quest. Well, you're not who I need to talk to. I need to talk to you. Aww. You know my dog does that. I think it's so he can scratch his back. Okay, so we need to take her over here, where the giant statues are. Oh, right, I don't ride the seal now. I ride the sleigh. So, now's not the time to be distracted by any pickups along the way or enemies, as much as it pains me. Oh my god. This thing turns fast. So just ignore, much to my pain. Ignore. Turn a blind eye and ignore. So I need to go around here. Ugh. All the stuff that I could pick up, but I'm just walking or slaying right past.
Hey.
Hey, hey, stop here!
What?
Hey, look at this.
Ah.
Huge statues! They're facing each... Is another... this is another statue, right? It's fallen over, though. Okay, I'm sure this is the place I was asked to investigate.
Eh?
Now that I'm here, I can really start my investigation. Oh, and of course, I have to reward you for your help. Ah! So that pays off the 50 I just spent. So in reality, I gained 50 rupees by doing this. Okay. So let me just double check, because I think the only one I'm missing is that one where I need the pristine weapon. So let me just double check all of the Gerudo stuff. So starting with the heroine's secret at the Gerudo shelter. The heroine's secret. Treasure of the Gerudo Desert. Pride of the Gerudo. Dahlia's Game. Mysterious Eighth. Missing Owner. To the Ruins. Decorate with the Passion we have, but not done yet. Lost in the Dunes. So that should be all the ones in Gerudo Town, Gerudo Shelter, Kar Bazaar. Up next would be picture for Gerudo Canyon Stable. Oh, there's actually two. There's two pictures I need to take. But we'll see. Do I really have Tulin turned off? I guess that explains why he hasn't been irritating me today. You know, the small period of peace. Alright, made it here once again. Come on! It wasn't close enough for me to actually hit it. Off to a great start, aren't we? This Master Sword is lasting quite a while. I think the Master Sword hasn't even ran out of energy since the last time we faced this Gleeok. Damn. Well, 2 heads being down aren't bad. Okay, now what weapon do I want to use next? I don't really have any Gloom Sword on Gloom Sword. I really just have Spear, Spear to Sword, or Sword to Club. So which one do I want to use up? I don't really want to use either of them. Part of me thinking I should use this up. Like, when else am I ever gonna use this? Should I, or... you know what? Nah, maybe next time. I'll just use one of these. Okay, we all know what this phase is. All I need is 6 shots. 2 shots on each head that'll take down every head, and then the fall damage will do the rest. I also find it interesting how the fire head basically does nothing during this. Oh my god. You're playing dirty right now, Gleeok. And I can't hit you like that. Oh my god, I don't really got many shots with this bow left. Or really any. Can I maybe hurry up? Got it! And now you're done for. I want to go check on Uma's garden, because I still have yet to do that. I want to see, you know, the progress on that. Oh, see, like, I cracked my knuckles. I feel something right here. Right here on this arm. Ah, it hurts. Ah, it hurts a lot. Only when I do that, though. Like, you know, I move it like this, it's fine. But, like, when I flex whatever muscle is, like, right here, oh, that hurts. Golden apple. Can you imagine how an apple pie would taste? Made only with golden apples? I feel like you would take only one bite, and that's enough. That's enough. Like, it would be so enough, you would not feel the need to have sweets again for the rest of your life. This is not where Uma's garden is. No apples? Is there a lizard, though? You know what? I can come back for that. I'll come back to that while I'm on my way to my house to get some rest. Ooh! Looks nice. Well, if it ain't Professor Link. Thanks for being so patient. What do you think? They're tasty looking, aren't they? I was happy to tend them for you, Professor Link. It's all the same to me what you can do with the produce we grow here. And if you want to grow something else, let me know. So can I, like, take these? I should have checked how many I had before, if they just auto-give it to me. I can't just take it, okay. So I had 6 before. Means a lot. Means a lot that you leave the care and tend of the field to me. If there's any kind of crop you need, just talk to you again. I would rather just grow more of these, since this is the only way to get these, it seems like. Anything else, I could just... Wait, what? Oh! Oh, I get it. I get it. They're already planted. So I come back every now and then and just take more. If I want to plant something else, then I talk to her. Oh, I get it. Okay, so I come back another time and I'll get 9 more sun pumpkins. I almost said sky pumpkins. I get it. I get it. Okay, so I'll just periodically come back. Alright. Let me just go to my house and heal. Nice. Don't even pick up the frog. Nice. And now it's gone. Okay, what I'm going to do... Ah! Ah. You know, I really should look up if that side quest needs a pristine weapon, because this whole time I've just been assuming it does. Oh! Oh, that's not what I need. Okay, so it's a good thing I looked this up then. If that's the case, I should probably let this run first. I still got 4 minutes? Okay. Oh, I thought she needed a pristine weapon. No. She needs a weapon with, like, a gem attached to it. What I was about to do was I was about to go right in front of her and constantly just reuse one of my champion amiibos until I get a pristine amiibo. Pristine weapon. I was about to do that. I guess it's a good thing I looked it up first. She wants a weapon with a gem fused to it. Okay. It's a very good thing I looked that up before I wasted my time. So I'm going to fuse something to the Master Sword, but first, while I wait for it, I may as well use some... Oh, never mind. We got a dwagon. Didn't I need something from Naydra? So I have one of every scale. I don't have... No, I have Naydra's claw. Do I have Naydra's fang? Yeah, I do. So what did I need for that side quest? Okay, it said you offered a golden claw. So I may need a claw for the other two statues. Should I try to get a claw just in case? Do I have a spare claw? I do. I really should get, like, since Naydra's here, I really should get 2 of everything just in case. I have 2 of Naydra's fang. I don't have 2 Naydra scales. Dang, scales hurt the most to get, just because they're the easiest and least valuable. There's no honey here, surprisingly. Ooh, I see some shards there. Or spikes. God, these spikes are so annoying to spot. Well, as painful as this is, I may as well get a spare scale while I'm here. Oh, that was the fourth time. I wasn't sure if the first time I hit counted as 2. Literally 20 seconds. You know what? I'll go and do that first. As long as it works, you know. I'll go and do this first, just in case I get a weapon that I want to fuse to my Master Sword. I can just immediately destroy the material here. I also want to see, like, exactly what gem do I need to fuse. Can I just fuse an amber, or does it have to be, like, a ruby based on the guide I saw? Okay, good. And now I actually have space to come over and open those 2 chests.
Yep.
You know, actually, I probably didn't even need the Master Sword to do this. Not this low. Not that high. There we go. Does this work?
Stop. Oh.
Something isn't quite. Oh, Burning Passion, so it has to be a ruby. My bad. Then I just wasted a piece of amber. Okay, so it does have to be a ruby. Got it. You know what I'm thinking right now? I'm thinking I probably should fuse a ruby to the Gloom Sword, because this sword's already used up. Or already used. If I fuse a good new weapon to it, then it will just be wasted. How many? I only have 92 or 91 now.
サーバー。ああ。
Hmm? Hold on, give me a moment to study this weapon.
おお。
So if you attach a ruby like this,
はあ。
that sparkle, and the weapon positively radiates with burning passion. Even I can make something like this, and it certainly will please my mentor. Sark for showing me such an inspiring decoration. Please take this. Okay,
ああ。
thanks. It's the material I would recommend for decorating weapons. A lot of monsters call the desert home, so normally I wouldn't recommend going out there. However, if you want to test the strength of a weapon you've added something to, now's the perfect time. Okay, there's another one done. You know, I think we did good today, even though we did very little. We did like 5 side quests, but granted, one of them was extra long. We're very close. We're almost done with side quests, for real. Now to close off amiibos. Man, my fingers are getting tangled up. Well, that just gave me back the ruby I lost. Nice. I should just use all of the ones that can give me a good weapon first before I decide. Should I fuse this to my Master Sword? Let me use the other Ganondorf one first. Because the Gloom Sword is, you know, just objectively better. What did I just say? Now how do I want to do this? Because I kind of don't want to waste the ruby on this. But, you know, objectively, it would be better if I, say, replace this one with a brand new Gloom Sword. And then, well, do something with this. No, I'll just fuse the Dust Claymore to the Master Sword. And then hopefully I can find another Claymore-esque weapon to fuse to this. Nice. Do I have more rooms for arrows? I do. You know what I'd forgot to do and I just remembered to do. I'm gonna do that right now before I forget again. There. Now if I go to Hyrule Compendium, there you go. My compendium is now complete. 92 creatures, 110 monsters, 126 materials, 175 equipment, and extra, the treasures. 6 out of 6. What? Oh, that's just nothing. That's just a empty spot. So, my compendium is now complete. Just wanted to do that before I forget again. I think I'm supposed to talk to Robbie for having that done. But I'll do that next time, if I remember. The hell? Link stopped moving for a second there, even though I was still controlling. Hold on. Hold on. What the? It's in the process of sticking. Never seen that before. I guess you gotta time that so perfectly right to get what just happened to happen again. I see fish in the pond. You know, whenever I get to the point of ending by using the amiibos, like halfway through using the amiibos, I'm just like, oh man, let me just hurry up and get this done with. I don't even want to use the rest of the amiibos, but I may as well, because it'd be a waste not to. Like, I want to be done, but then I have half the amiibos left to use. Get back here, arrow. No! You know, I'm just now thinking about this. There is a red, blue, and yellow gem in this game for, you know, fire, ice, and electricity. It would have been cool if they, like, visually, it would have been cool if they added a new gem into this game, like an emerald. You know? We have ruby, sapphire, and topaz. Where's emerald? Now you might be asking me, what would emerald do? I don't know. I don't know. But I guess it would have just been cool. You know? Part of me feels like emerald wouldn't really do much. Kind of like amber. Amber doesn't do much. I mean, opal gives water-based attack boosts. What would emerald do in this game? I'm thinking it would just be a more powerful weapon. You know how, like, ambers and diamonds don't really serve much purpose besides high values? Well, not really, amber. I mean, like, you fuse an amber to a weapon, it gives 1 extra damage. You fuse a diamond, it's 25 extra damage. I feel like somewhere in, like, the middle of there, like maybe 10, 15 additional damage. But aside from that, doesn't really serve much purpose. You don't get, like, an element boost if you were to fuse it with a weapon. That's just my idea, though. Like, it would have been cool if they added an emerald into this game. For the sake of just adding it. I mean, they added a sun pumpkin. What purpose does that serve? Okay, 5 amiibos left to use. Can I get an arrow tip? No. I get a rusty, was it tetanus giving blade? Is that what rust can give you, tetanus? Well, that's not gonna help. You guys ever see the meme that is like Dad's atomic sneeze? You see women go like achoo, 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 and then you hear a dad like and then a bomb explodes. You know, I could ask the question of like, why do women sneeze like that? But then I could also ask the question, why do men, specifically fathers, sneeze like that? Where when fathers sneeze, it's louder than a nuke going off. And you know, I do that sometimes. I don't have kids yet, but like, sometimes when I need to sneeze, I sneeze nice and loud just for the sake of it. I'm just like, achoo! Achoo! Like, sometimes I just purposely sneeze nice and loud just for the sake of it. But like, whenever my dad sneezes, he doesn't do that. He genuinely sneezes so loud, it seems like all the windows in my house are about to give out.
Hi. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna end this here. So, thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time. Bye.